you guys look in the back of the tank, I didn't recognize them at first, but there are 3 nurse sharks just chilling out, sleeping, cuddling, and so there's a conception that sharks don't sleep, and there's like a kind of complex reason for that. But nurse sharks are unique because they can hyperventilate by pushing water through their gills forcibly with a unique like motion that they've developed, so they can breathe even though they're not actively swimming and ventilating water through their gills. And also, they're, I wouldn't say social, sharks aren't really social in general, but nurse sharks do exhibit behaviors where they pile up next to each other and they kind of cuddle, and it's really cute. And that's why my nurse shark OC is very sleepy and likes to sleep in a big pile when given the opportunity. But look at him, this May, that's my character in the back. Live action May. My info about the sand tiger is pretty basic. I feel like they're known for their iconic, like gnarly teeth that you maybe can't see from above. And they're the really popular shark that when their mothers are pregnant, they cannibalize each other in the womb, is what they're famous for. But I think they're cute. People mix up the sand tiger shark with the tiger shark. They are not the same thing. Very different, very cute. Both are very cute. Love you. So cute. I love his beady little eyes. Isn't that like the words of a loving parent? I love you, baby, and your beady little eyes. This is one of my favorite sharks, the wobbegong, the tasseled wobbegong specifically. If you were wondering, look at its spots and colorations. Its fins are specifically designed so that it can be a bottom feeder. You can notice that its dorsal fins are less like elongated for gliding and more for scootling. And then all of its back fins and then anal fins and tail fin are also like made for scooting along the bottom as well. This guy will bury itself underneath the sand, and it's an ambush predator. So, oh, hello! Did you see that? It just said hello to me. But I am a big tasseled wobbegong fan. Gorgeous, amazing, brilliant, never been seen before, would do again, would come again, 5 stars. Leave a review. Amazing. excited because I have not seen animals in a long time, and here they are. There are animals everywhere, which is the point of an aquarium, but nonetheless, I'm in my element. Like newts, old man fish, hanging out. Look at that mouth. Look at that smile. Beautiful. Look at her. Gorgeous. Man, Steve Irwin really know what's up. Crikey. Yeah. It went big suck.
That's a good question. Here's music clubs this day and set notification.
Oh my god, hello! Oh, high fived it.
So yeah,
We high fived, we connected. Friends now. Oh, so cute!
Yeah, that's your sound.
That's my sound! I'm just a beluga whale. Carcharodon carcharias. Brilliance. Amazing. This has been a really great trip for like getting my inspiration going, no matter what it is, whether it be like my product art or my comic. I am just so inspired by the ocean. I love going to the beach, I love going to aquariums, I love learning about the ocean, I love watching ocean documentaries. So being able to go to the aquarium after so many years of being in quarantine is so like heartwarming to me. I feel like I'm almost coming home because I used to go to aquariums a lot more when I was younger. I have been feeling a little bit distant from my comic lately. I'm working on getting like 2 pages out, hopefully this week, and then another 3 out this month. And it's taking longer than usual because I've undergone a lot of changes in the past few months, and they've all been good, but a lot of Sharks Don't Sleep is about who I was these past 10 years, and now that I've changed so much, I kind of almost feel like I don't know who that is. So this has been a really nice like coming home and kind of rediscovery of the things in the past 10 years that I can take into the next 10 years of my life. And I'm really excited to be able to take these old ways that I used to draw and adapt them into ways that are new that I can draw with, but with a new lens. Because I really want to keep growing as a person, and I'm really proud of the person that I have been in the last 10 years, and that person I have a lot of empathy for because they've gone through a lot. But I'm ready to move on and see what I'm capable of now. So here's to the future. Whoa. Oh my god, so hot. I just too big of a bite. Peps, onions, chickadee time. Yum, yum, crunch. My review is that this chicken is delicious because we've been here before and we're getting it again because it's delicious. And there's steam all over the camera lens, I can see it. Because we've been here before. Donya, how do you feel about the chicken?
It's very hot.
Do you like it?
I would if it wasn't burning my mouth. But it's really good, yeah.
I actually really like things that are really hot because then I feel like they are fried in a good way. That's like a sign of a good fry.
Are you like okay with this temperature?
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. No, it hurts my mouth.
Oh.
So it's very hard.
Is that because of your Lyme disease?
What does that mean? Is it because I'm diseased?
No, you said that because of your Lyme disease, you're very sensitive to temperature.
No, I said to pain. Like if people hit me.
You said that your teeth like have problems with cold sensitivity.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with Lyme. That's a normal thing that happens with people's teeth. Do you not have sensitive teeth? Do you have sensitive teeth?
Oh yeah, I have sensitive teeth. But
He didn't have Lyme.
but I don't anymore.
Oh, wait. I'm the only one who has sensitive
I had
teeth.
when I was like young, but I think sensitive teeth is normal. I like can bite ice cream now. I don't know what happened.
I cannot actually.
That makes me-
My teeth are sensitive, but I just recall you saying that.
Do you have Lyme? Maybe we both had Lyme. I know I had Lyme. I don't know why that was a maybe.
I definitely don't have one because I'm very
Two
afraid of it.
Connecticutans.
Talking about Lyme. What else would we talk about? Nutmegs, I guess.
It's a Connecticut export lime. This is my natural state. You want to see how much bean sprout do you think I'm gonna put in here? How much do you think is a chia amount?
About the size of your, like, however much you can grab.
Can you put it in and I'll tell you when to stop, or like if you guessed right or wrong?
You better leave some for me.
I'm actually going to put it in like this.
I love that.
All right, are you good?
Yeah.
With everything here.
Yeah, I really like a lot of bean
Okay.
sprouts.
Yeah, I don't.
But I have to not give it to Leon, or I have to not take them all because I have to give them to Leon, is what I mean.
Do they make you fart a lot? I thought bean sprouts make you fart a lot.
I
Maybe
think
it's because I'm thinking
beans.
beans.
Isn't that beans?
Well, this is a sprout.
Well, it's a mung bean, and I think that mung beans don't make you fart. Because bean sprouts are just the mung bean that is sweet.
I don't know, my nose begs to differ when I'm around you. No, I'm just kidding. That's so mean.
I'm being flattered to smell. I never smell.
You used to, when we had sleepovers, you would fart in your sleep.
That's the only time I fart. It's when I'm unconscious. Leon said that too. Leon's like, oh my god, last night you were farting so much in your sleep. So exciting to know that you're actually human, not an alien.
Dude.
That you have like a lower intestine.
You're not the
That I'm not the Buddha. Yeah,
You're
I
not
can't
just
be a bodhisattva if I'm farting.
You probably photosynthesize in your sleep too.
Oh, but that
maybe
makes
that's why.
sense why I have such an intense vitamin D disorder.
Rachel Ray, you need to use Thai basil in your food.
Use Thai basil.
Oh my god, this smells so good, even though like
It does.
I know I can't eat it.
Does it smell anything like Italian basil?
No, this actually smells a little more lemon.
Actually, let me smell it. Yeah, I think that it has like a citrusy aspect.
Why did
to
I
it.
do that? I didn't want to do that. Oh no.
Very refreshing. I love these smells because they just make me feel like I'm a kid again.
Am I gonna eat this without a spoon?
No, they're just right here.
Oh my god, you've been finding all the utensils. I'm just like, I'm like, how do I eat here?
This is why I like am so crazy for soup, or this is a good extension of my being crazy for soup because I just know how to navigate the pho table so well.
Do you guys ever feel like wusses if you don't like eat, like pile everything on, like a whole bunch of Thai basil, a whole bunch of mint?
Well, that's supposed to be
Sprout.
like, no, I think they put it separate because it's very custom. Like even amongst like Vietnamese people, I think part of the joy of pho is that you have a personal choice with that ratio.
Yeah, I mean, I always think that, and then I'm just like,
Watching everyone else.
yeah, and I'm just like, you little shit. Why aren't you like them on your level?
Oh, did Rachel Ray? Yeah, she did put lime in. She put it on the noodles before the broth. I remember.
She didn't squeeze it. She just put it in there. She put this whole ass lime in there.
Like that?
Yes. And then she was just like, bon appetit. And I was like, okay.
I haven't heard that in such a long time. I love
It's
that.
actually so good.
Yeah.
I like a lot of lime in my thing.
Are you guys of the mind that like to not add any condiments before you sample the broth?
I like to taste the broth beforehand because if I like it enough, then I don't really want other flavors because then you just taste sriracha and poison. You're not, they're really tasty, but sometimes I want to taste the broth. It depends on what mood I'm in and how good the broth is. I don't know why, but I haven't been in the mood to have hot, like sriracha and poison in my broth though. I put it on the side, like this is the way that I've grown up knowing how to do it.
This is good broth.
I'll put,
It's a little more subtle compared to like
here's my
pasta.
disgusting chicken wing. Sorry, Donya. Coming to
You're gonna finish that wing, aren't you?
I am. I just
Okay.
want to eat this while the rice noodles are
Some people
soaking.
don't finish it, like Judd, actually.
Oh no!
Because
Ew.
he hates cartilage, that's why. He doesn't like the taste of it.
Strike against him! Strike against him! That is so, or cartilage is so delicious. I love it. It's very creepy.
I'm a child. I'm a literal little child, and I don't have a decent adult sense of humor.
I love you, Donya. Don't worry about it. You can be tasteless with me.
I'm definitely not tasteless.
Oh wait. Delicious like before. Which is why we came back.
I'm surprised I finished
I think
everything.
that's really filling.
I was thinking I'm going to be able to like,
Eat the whole bowl.
yeah. You can see how much is left. Very sad.
I eat too slow, so I have like
Oh yeah,
I can
you
keep
still have
going.
most of your bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, pho is really filling. I like that it doesn't feel like a pretentious meal. It's just like
So the people's food to you?
yeah, it does feel like that very much. I mean, it's comforting too, you know, just like having like nice, powerful flavors or like nice, like gentle, warming or spicy flavors, and like a nice.
And the broth can be any kind of broth. It could be like seafood broth. It could be chicken broth. Rachel Ray.
You're a liar.
I'm doing a review for my little seagull chocolate sticker that is a part of my Patreon for February. I just like to do these every once in a while so that people can know the quality of my stickers, but also so that I can support the company that they come from, because I'm always really impressed by the quality of the stickers that I have. It's a huge reason why people support my product, is because my product is such a high quality thanks to them. So you can see this slight gloss. This one is from Sticker App. I either use Sticker App or Zap, depending on what I'd like. Sticker App has a slightly higher quality, a slightly more accurate to the screen color, 1:1, and let's see here. They are more expensive. Zap allows for a greater variety of design if you're looking to print a lower quantity of multiple designs. That's one of the pros of Zap. Also, let's see here. The sticker itself is thinner, which depending on what you're using it for, if you're not as concerned with longevity and you want it maybe for scrapbooking or to put in a book or in between pages, I recommend Zap potentially for that reason. And let's see here. I think that's it. Zap overall focuses in their business statement on environmentally friendly, eco-conscious, like sustainable practices. A lot of their packaging is craft materials or very simply packaged so that there's not multiple layers of packaging to go through to throw away what they've mailed to you. So I really enjoy them for that reason. They do seem to stand by that statement and back up what they're saying with their actual practices, so that's good. But yes, back to the sticker for February. This is for my Patreon, and actually if you wanted it, you could subscribe soon before February's over, and you could get this guy and then a shark
a realistic shark exploding out of the ocean in the shape of a heart card for whoever. It's not Valentine themed. I just wanted to draw hearts this month because of all of the love, but it's not specifically Valentine's. So yes, you can see from the gloss that I always usually choose a vinyl gloss finish, just because a lot of people who buy my products actually end up submerging them one way or another, whether it be in the dishwasher or just hand washing them, or even going underwater, or putting it on your car, so it needs to really be durable in a variety of environments for a long period of time. These guys really last for like 3 to 4 years. It's insane. And I also did a scratch test between the sticker app versus the Zap ones, and the sticker app ones last amazingly. It's stunning. So let's see. The colors are fantastic. These are the exact colors that I wanted it to be. The slight differences in shades of pink for here versus the line weight itself. The line weight is like a red pink, which I think suits it better than a dark black. Let's see here, what else? There's so many different shades of brown. Brown is actually a pretty difficult color to get printed correctly in my experience, and I think they did a bombastic job. And let's see here. There's no pixelation. I've had that issue before when I try to go through local printers for my stickers, and there would be pixelation in the resolution of it no matter how high of a quality of a file I'd provide them. This image is nice and crisp. It's like a slightly thicker paper, not anything absurd. I've had, I used Sticker Mule once. I stopped because the president of the company supported Trump's campaign. So I don't use them anymore for that reason, but also their stickers were thicker, which I wasn't as big of a fan of because I felt like it would catch. And also, I don't know, I buy these in bulk, so like literally if you have 1,000 stickers of like a certain thickness, it's like this, like let's say this, and then if it's a thicker sticker, then it's like this. So it's better for storage, and I think it looks better when it's adhered onto something. It doesn't have that raise, which if you like that aesthetic, then that's fine, but I like that it is relatively flat to the surface that it's adhered on. So if you had a water bottle and you wanted to put this on it, then which is like, why wouldn't you want to put this on a water bottle for everyone to see? Then it looks as if it's part of the design of whatever object you're putting it on, which is why I love this so much. So yes, I used my best manufacturer for my beautiful seagull eating a box of chocolates for February's Patreon reward. This is irrelevant to most of you because it is just a seagull, but actually this devious creature is an original character from my comic. So if you like animal crimes and the exploration and personification of animals in a more anthropomorphic way, exploring the relationship between humans and animals through the lens of a whimsical food comic, check out my comic Sharks Don't Sleep. It's got a lot of POC, everyone's queer, there's gonna be a lot of hijinks, a lot of action, life, death, but also good food, good friends. It's also a mature comic, so prepare yourself. Anyway, this is Laris eating a box of chocolates. I hope you enjoy. I hope you check out my Patreon. I hope that my review will help some of you decide on where to get your stickers from and you enjoy and agree with my assessment. I'm very serious about my stickers, so I'm pretty confident in what I'm saying. So, enjoy. Laris might love you. Maybe. I don't know, look at that face. Can you trust it, even if he did say that he loved you?